cobblers. Of course, I got some frozen peaches that I got at the local store in a bag. So you guys can see. Got some peaches, Karo, cinnamon. I got vanilla, pure vanilla extract. I got some cornstarch, some top pie crusts tops, brown sugar, and I have 1 egg that I'm going to use for the top of the pie crusts. I also have a pizza cutter out, and I have my measuring cups. And of course, open up our bags of the peaches so we can look at all the peaches and get the ugly ones out, because this needs to be. Look at the peaches and make sure you get all the ugly ones that look raggedy in. All right, guys. So now we finna start making up our peach cobbler. So the first thing you want to do, you want to make sure your pot, whatever pan or whatever you'll be using, is heated. And I use medium heat. You want to put 3 tablespoons of butter in. Just like this. You want to wait till the butter is completely melted. Now that the butter is completely melted, now you want to add your peaches in. Ooh, it's heavy. Just like that. Oh, look at that little peach trying to stay in here. Get in there. And you want to mix it. Mix them down. And you want to cook them down until they get soft, especially if they're frozen. Alright guys, now that the peaches is completely cooked down, now you want to start adding the other ingredients. So the first thing you want to do is put the sugar in, which is 1 1/3 cup of sugar, white sugar. I'm going to put that in just like this. Make sure you mix stuff up before you put some more ingredients in. So mix it up. Then you want to put 1/4 cup of Karo in. Ugh, it's hard. Let me get my measuring cup, y'all. Alright, see? Put that. Now you want to add the vanilla extract, 3 tablespoons. Let me get the measuring cup, guys. So 1, 2, and then 3. All right. And then you want to mix it all up. We're going to add the cinnamon in a minute, but not right now. We just want these to marinate and let the... Alright guys, so the peach cobbler and the sauce inside is cooking down. So I'm going to add some cinnamon in. This is of your choice if you want to, but we like cinnamon here. And then I'm going to add some brown sugar, because we like our sweet. And I'm going to mix this up as well inside. And that was probably less than 2 tablespoons. No, it's probably 2 or 3 tablespoons of brown sugar that I use. That's optional. I will have all, like I said, all the ingredients and what you can substitute and what you can use in the description box below. So you don't want to have it this much juice like this when you put it making your peach cobbler. So make sure after you put your brown sugar in and your cinnamon, you want to taste and make sure that you need any more before you put your cornstarch in. So this cornstarch only has 3 tablespoons of cornstarch and 2 tablespoons of water, and I mixed it up to make sure it was consistent base, like watery or look like milk, before you put it inside your peach cobbler. So I want to taste it before we put the want to taste it before you put the cornstarch in. Okay. Woo! Y'all, it's gonna be a show. All right, so now we can put the cornstarch in. I'm gonna just put it all the way around. What it's gonna do is thicken up some of that juice. Just a little bit. It shouldn't take away any taste or anything. Don't worry about that. This is here just to thicken up some of the sauce when you are making your peach cobbler. Alright guys, so the first thing you want to do is get you whatever dish you'll be using, or pot or whatever you'll be using to make the peach cobbler in. So I'm going to open up our pie crust tops. So I have 2 right here. You're going to need 2 boxes. So first you want to do is put the peach cobbler, not the peach cobbler, the first pie crust just like this inside. And we know that it might not go all the way to the other side. That's why, let me move it down a little bit. That's why we say you're gonna need 2 boxes. One for the top part, one for the bottom part. I'll put that down just like that. You're gonna take the second one and put it on the other side. That's not covered up yet. So you can lift this if you want to be like this, more up. We can do it just like that. All right, so leave it like this, and then we're gonna take the second one, put it in the middle of that one, and just put it all together like that. Once you have it done just like this, you want to now add your peach cobbler. This is our peach cobbler, guys. We're going to put this all in like this. There we go. Right here. Look at that. Look good already, right guys? So now we want to open up our second box of pie crust top. And you want to now pull off that piece of cutter. And you want to make little lines, you know, like a peach cobbler lines. To go across. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, mine's not gonna be perfect. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be pretty. It's gonna be pretty for the gram. It's gonna be pretty for the gram. It's gonna be pretty for the YouTube. It's gonna be pretty for the Simply Loves. So once you get it like this on a cutter, you want to just cut this part out, and you just want to make some lines just like this with the piece of cutter. So when I'm gonna come back to you guys when I get done cutting. Alright guys, now that I have all the slices cut up, I'm going to crack this 1 egg. This is gonna go on the top, and we're gonna just brush the egg across the top of the pie crust, the pie top crusts. So we're just gonna crack open 1 egg if it wants to be cracked open. And then the shell wants to be in here too, because it wants to come out and play. Make sure you don't get no shell inside them. And you're going to use your little brush. If you have one, if you don't have one, just use a fork. We ain't like that. Use a fork. So now that this is all mixed up, I want your egg to be just like this. Just leave it right here to the side. So now we're going to start putting the crust on top. So you can start this way, you can start this way. Either way, you're going to have to go both ways, so it doesn't matter. So you want to put it just like this. You want to smash it to the side of this. So it's going to be like your base. And if it doesn't go all the way across, you're going to have all these little small pieces that you can use. And just smash them together like that. And then just make sure it connects to the end like that. Let me tell you, I ain't have one person say, oh, that peach cobbler look ugly, I ain't gonna eat it. Yeah, right. They'll still eat it. So you want to put another one just like that. You want to go all the way across. So once I get done with this side, guys, I'm going to come back and then I'm going to show you how to do the other side. Alright guys, so now we're going to start putting the pie top crusts this way. So anywhere that you have made like a mistake like these, you can just cover them up with going this way. So I'm going to continue just to go this way, all the way across. And just make sure you smash the bottom part to the other pie crust that's on the bottom. Just like that. Take this one. I like to cover the big ones. I take the bigger slices and I cover them up with the ones that was the mistakes or where I had to add more pie crust tops. So once I get done with this, guys, we're going to brush it with the egg. So now that we have it all across, you can clean up the edges if you would like. And then we're just going to put the eggs on top just like this, all in the oven for about 20 minutes. You want to make sure the bottom of the peach cobbler and the top is golden brown, not burnt, but golden brown. And make sure your oven is heated to 350 before you put the peach cobbler in. All right, guys, this is the finished product. All right, guys, so we're going to serve it up. I normally serve mine with ice cream, vanilla ice cream. But you can use Cool Whip. You can just eat it like this. It's totally up to you. So let's dig on in. Let's dig on in. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh. It's not gonna be perfect, but it's worth it. Ooh. It looks like get all this crust. Okay. And then you just take some ice cream if you choose to. Oh, this ice cream is frozen. And you just put some at the top like that. And you serve it. And you have your peach cobblers. I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you share this video. Please subscribe. Leave a comment down below. And thank you for watching. Bye.